Hello, beautiful beings. How are y'all doing today? Wow, that music is kind of ominous, huh? Wow, she sounds angry. Hope people had a lovely week. We're gonna do some time walking today. Our Dark Moon Fair leaves tomorrow, which means we lose the additional 10% experience buff, which has been really lovely for speed leveling at the moment. And I'd like to get some more of my classes to max level, so we're going to take advantage of that while it's still around. And I'm taking you all for the ride. The go-go tanks, the hunters that pull everything, all the good fun stuff. So far, these are some of my favorites. Obviously, we've all met Rosethorn, my main druid. Got my hunter, Very. My second druid, Milan. She's my alliance. Because, man, I feel like a worgen. Do 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 do. My paladin, she used to be my old main. Used to be a paladin healer. We've got a spare druid, because we always need spare druids. I got my priest. Priest was my main healing baby for the longest time. I didn't like what they did with Disc Priest at the start of Dragonflight, so I stopped playing her just before they reworked Priest. So there was that. But anyway, we've got one of two monks. I got her done today. This is my original Hanamae. I leveled and mained her during Legion. We had too many plate wearers, basically, and someone had to kind of give. And considering I had no life, and was the only one who didn't touch grass, I was the obvious choice to re-level and change key type. There we go. So now we're going to work on some of the rest of the list, because you can never have too many max level characters, right? Let's do another monk, because I was really getting into fist weaving today, which is the Mistweaver is the monk healing spec. Fist weaving is when you mix DPS in with your healing. So you do a little bit of both, which was actually really fun. I've attempted to learn how to cat weave, which is the same thing with Resto Druid and Feral. That one doesn't quite work as well. It's really clunky in comparison, which makes me very, very sad, because Druid has been my baby, and I kind of want to put my baby in the corner and play something else, and I'm not happy about it. And it's not because I don't love Druid, it's just I don't love how Druid feels right now. Both Guy and I are very, very unhappy about this, because we've both been Druid mains, and we're like, what have you done? Why did you do this to us? Why? We were Blizzard's favorite children. What happened? You know? So, like, monk may be my choice. Might be my choice. I don't know if I'm really feeling priest at the moment. So we'll see. We shall see. Now I need to figure out how I had this all set up. You know what? Ooh, actually, do I need to do that? Hold on. Hey, Saber, how you doing? Let's do a new set. Oh. Add talent. Here, talent. I don't have one set. Rude. You know what? I'm gonna log out real quick and go back to my other monk. How you doing, beautiful bean? How's well been treating you this week? Hopefully well. You got all your anniversary goodies? Do. I have a love. Excuse the words. It has balked at my brain. Anyway, I have a lovely little add-on that lets me save loadouts between characters, which is really handy because I've now gotten used to the way that I set it up on my other monk, and I'm not going to be able to do that from memory. So we're going to log back over, we're going to save it, and then we're going to reload it on this second one. Because I can. Been wiping on Queen. Ooh, Pseudo and Queen and Serac. I wish you many good boss kills and much good loot. Our mythic group kind of fell apart this season. Everyone's kind of been busy, so we haven't done jack and squat. So I've mostly been doing delves and anniversary and mount hunting and leveling because what else am I meant to do? I don't pug because that has not gone well for me in the past.
Work complete.
Work complete. Did I not hand in all my quests? Oh, I didn't. Oops. I kind of got to because I went to go make lunch. Right. Uh-huh. 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 I remember what I did now. Can I read here? Yes. Focused. Viva. Update. Loadouts. Action bars. Yes. Talents. Yes. Hero talents. Not that one. We want new set. That set. Gonna go Master of Harmony. Equipment's not gonna matter because that's gonna be different characters. And we're gonna run to Shatrath and hand this in real quick before I forget. Which secret is this? Oh, we're not doing secrets today. I'm doing time walking. While Darkmoon Fair is still around for the extra EXP. I did today's secret earlier. We had to find some pets for people. And I'm at 6 of 6 crates currently. I don't know. There appears to possibly be more, but we haven't found any yet. But only 6 are needed for the achievement. Yeah, time walking. I'd say join me, but like, ear. We're just dungeon spamming today and yelling at go-go tanks, because that seems to be my theme today, is go-go tanks. Usually it's demon hunters, but today it was the druids, and I'm like, guys, why? Why are you doing this to me? Stop it.
Good luck, friend.
Okay, hand that in, get my goodie bag. What'd we get? Ooh, yeah, that's a massive upgrade, considering I'm still wearing a 405. Alright. Now we can earth you back to Dornigal. Do a little panda dance. Ignore the drip. She has not had Mog updated since she just hit 80, and I'm not wasting gold on leveling gear. BT Pug? Ooh, you know I could. I could do a quick BT. I need my druid for that, though. I haven't done it this week. I mean, I could have taken the Fist Waver and gotten her gear, but that might be a little bit squishy. 60 streams? Streaker! But do I take my healer, or do I take one of my other 80s who needs the gear? Because, like, Rosethorn's already 615. Most of the stuff out of BT, unless I get hero drops. Ooh, but the box. Ooh, actually. No, I should have taken the Fist Waver. Because she would benefit from the gear the most. Alright, we'll go back and we'll do the monk. Get her some gear. I think I like that idea better. Because I'm struggling with, Zekfir, like, tier 2. I wanted to try and do it on my druid, and it just doesn't look like it's going to be a thing unless I can massively boost her eye level, and given that we're not raiding or doing mythics right now, that's not really going to happen. Boomkin doesn't have enough DPS, doesn't have, sorry, enough defense. So it has the DPS but no defense, and no, like, major self-heals. Bear's too slow to get out of the, frontals. And it lacks the DPS for the egg. Healer has the sustain, but not enough DPS to break the eggs. So, like, I'm kind of stuck struggling there, and I really want to get the Let Me Solo Him achievement. So, like, that's just kind of been a, you know. And we were talking about it earlier that maybe Fistweaver is the way to go, because it has decent DPS output, it has decent defense, and it has good self-sustain with healing. So if I can get her geared, I would pug stuff if the laptop wasn't so slow. Aw, poor laptop. Yeah, for a 20-year-old game, she definitely needs some oomph out of your hardware still. My biggest issue is my internet, not so much my hardware. Because I'm Australian and our internet is crap. Which is also part of the reason streams might be a little bit hit and miss over summer, because heat kind of melts our internet. And it kind of becomes like unusable, so trying to stream on top of that is not my friend. And honestly, I'd pug with you, Saber, if I could, but you know, EU and NA.
Work complete.
I did meet a druid earlier today from a guild called Bunnings Care House. For the Aussies in the group, you will get that freaking joke, and I cackled. I'm like, you're Aussie, aren't you? And he's like, mm-hmm. We got a bunch of Kiwis too, and I'm like, perfect. Perfect. I love it. Alright, 520. She's not the worst geared for a fresh 80, so, we got.
The doorway must be protected.
I will see you through the shadow.
Guess we'll take the world quest. Shadowlands raid soloable now for the mounts? Yes, yes they are. I'm still struggling with a couple, that's because I don't know the fights. But if you know the fights well enough, then yes. I did a few of them last week. I haven't done this week's mount runs yet. Because I've been leveling. Alright, this will be 7 80s, I think. Hi, my name's Hannah and I'm a hoarder. Alright, back to Shatrath. Oh, hey, and that'll do the double whammy of the box. Oh, Saber, you're a genius. Sylvanas Mythic 2? Yes. I struggled in that one, though, because, again, I don't know the fights. I need to actually go back and research those ones. I thought I could kind of brute force it and just kind of wing it, and that was not the case. But yes, Sylvanas is, like, the Mythic is supposedly soloable now. I even had to look up, Aina? The one from frickin' Antorus from Legion, getting past that stupid frickin' fight, because I don't have the skip yet. But I have that figured out now. Because again, that one's not super intuitive if you never did the fight. Because we left before... that was a thing.
What's happening? See you soon.
Leave the assault on the Black Temple. Any groups? Oh, I can see raids. Oop, guess that group's full. Mogran. Ooh. See, I might have to jump in on some of these Mog runs for a Major Seal and Vault later. I don't want the skips, though. I want, like, full raid. Happy I'm finished with Antorus. Lucky you. I'm only just really starting. It was one of those ones that I had kind of put off for a while. Mostly because I hadn't done a lot of the quests to actually get out there, so I had to actually catch up. But now that I'm all caught up, it's not too bad. Why are they all skip groups? I want to do the whole thing! Dude, I'm a healer. How am I... You have one healer! Except me! This is the longest I've ever waited as a healer queue. What the heck is this? Where is my healer privilege? Oh, jeez. Is it because of my eye level? USBT. It shouldn't matter that much. Yeah, item level people annoy me. I don't really want to just do Illidan, though. I mean, I could. I don't want to. I'd like to do the whole thing and get some more gear if I can. I'm walking. Black Temple. Somebody accept me. Hey, there we go. Huzzah! We found a group. See, like, we took our little sister through, and honestly, her and her boyfriend are usually in PvP gear. So, like, we're not gear snobs. And now we wait. Do 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 do. I'm a gear snob about myself in paleo at the moment. Ah. I mean, you're a farmer and a hoarder. You'll get it all done. You're fine. Are we flexing him with 11 or did you relist? Nope, relisted. Okay. Details, why are you not saving my settings again? Why are you doing this to me? It's the one add-on that has given me shenanigans at the moment. Don't understand why. Okay, damage fixed. Why did... whatever. Stay like that. But first, copper gear, you need to figure out how to repair it, though, at some point. You make repair kits at your crafting table, and then you earn an anvil to put on your farm, and you repair with that. I believe you might be able to repair at... the blacksmith in town, possibly? Me with 2 add-ons. Is that because your laptop can't run them, though? You don't want to know how many I have, Saber, because, hold on. This is my add-on list. Hi, my name's Hannah, and I have a hoarding problem. Most of that is quality of life stuff and/or mount and pet farming stuff. Obviously, big ones like details, handy notes, DBM, GTFO. I have separate sets of add-ons for PvP. Yeah, it's a problem. Go, because I don't have that anymore. Shit. I wanted to use the Jeeves. I didn't repair before I came in like a nub cake. Just hoarding. Hi, I'm a hoarder, you know this. In just about everything I play. Characters, transmogs, mounts, pets, materials. Blacksmith you can, I just need to find repair recipe. Okay, I thought so. Yes, I know I'm in stuff GTFO. Shh. Why is that stuck in my head now? Oh, I love it. Yeah, I think I have a new main. At least for... until they fix Resto Druid. Oops, somebody died. I hate the amount of things in old raids to get stuck on, though. And usually I play Vulpera in short classes, so I'm usually always getting stuck on things. This one is notorious for it. Hi. We spin to win. Oh god. Guy, I've turned into Foosh. I'm just spinning to win. I've turned into Foosh. Oh lordy. You'll understand the reference. We had a guildie that would play a warrior, and he would just spam Bladestorm. So we called him the spin to win guy. Ugh, see? Stuck on frickin' rocks! Can't see underneath the boss's giant ass. Spin to win till they die. Exactly! But now that's me. Now I'm the spin to win. Victory or death. Wait, what was the macro I was gonna make? I was gonna make one earlier, and I forgot what it was for my Fistweaver. Do you remember? I had to check it out of Family Oh my god, I have a bad problem with that. I'm also in the Cuddle Puddle now, and I don't know how I feel about this, because usually I do not love being in melee. Or the irony when I used to play a rogue, but, you know. I can't remember the macro I was gonna make now. It was a funny quote. And I forgot about it. Whee! Zoom! Ba-dum! Ba-dum. The diary training ground. Don't get the Zekfir dirigible. Oh yeah, right. The Bartok. Oh yeah, the one I kick yourself. Thank you. Can you do a slash reminder? Make that macro for me, please? Because I'm gonna forget by the end of stream. Or exclamation reminder? Whee! Buddy, let us catch up. Oh, you rode all the way up there. Sir, what are you doing up there? Oh god, now I'm stunned. I love the backwards roll. Oh, stunned. Thank you. Appreciate it. I would say, as far as like healers that DPS to heal go, I think Fistweaver is my favorite. Like, the way old Disc Priest played would have been my favorite, but they've changed that. I don't quite like the new Disc Priest. It's okay, but it's not my favorite. Whereas Fistweaver I actually like. Ah! What's with the stuns, fellas? Not interruptible? I guess not. Not starting the monk yet? Ooh, do it. Do it. Monks are fun. Guy used to play Brewmaster. He was tank. Who keeps bringing in all the ads? I didn't play. Oh, I mean, I played the tail end of BC. I didn't technically start raiding until Wrath. So no, I did not do BT back in the day. Guide would have though, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Guide. Remaster was dope, but not a large enough HP pool. I mean, I think they're at the pretty much at the top of choices now. Question mark? Oh lord, what am I standing in? No idea. Oh, blue puddles. No, green puddles. All the puddles. There's nowhere to stand in melee. How do y'all do this all the time? This thing not dying. Hello? Mr. Dragon Ball. Yes, hello fire, I hear you. Where's a porter mule for— ah, gotcha. Hey, where'd my leg go? Ooh. Nope, that's old. Oh no, tank down. Sorry, it's all hunter alert. That looks like a hunter item. I need it. It's a shield. Never know what you might need. You can't use shields. Not with that attitude, you can't. See if he gets the reference. Like, alright, Krendor. Because, wow, Krendor was the guy that did it. Don't stand in stuff? I know. I know. I'm being a bad. Oh, wait, where did half my abilities go? Where? I will say it's also weird that when I'm silenced or like other incapacitation, I still get to keep my damage abilities, but just not my healing ones. Just really being kind of odd. Like, oh, you're silenced, but hey, you can still beat the shit out of them. Like, okay, I'll take that. Win. Very much stun. I ran BT, but only carry extra shit for the raid and whole loadout. That's kind of rude. Did they at least give you like gold or something for it, or? What was the benefit of you being their portal? So you were Jinwoo and Jinho, basically. That's funny. So why are we dying? Not working. I am stuck. Oh. There we go. Hey Lantern, how you doing, beautiful bean? They paid for my first Matagoki. They didn't need and a modest amount of gold for my time and effort. Okay, that's not too bad then. Honestly, I kind of miss Noob Nightmare. Like, Noob Nightmares. They were a great freaking guild. They were really chill. They were great at, like, teaching people fights. And honestly, if Noobs were still raiding, I think I would have, like, tried to jump in with them again. Obviously, the other guild we'd run with somewhat recently. I don't think I'd run with them again. Yeah, if noobs were still a thing, I think I'd be raiding with them. They were really cool. I miss them. Hey Jules, how you doing? Not too bad, Lantern. Bit toasty. Down under is baking. that, not too bad. We're taking advantage of some buffs that we have going on in WoW at the moment. Because it disappears tomorrow, and I have an old army to level. Thanks for the shout out. You're welcome. Everybody gets shouties. Oh, the shouties. We lost a healer. I don't have a battle res on this character. Should make her an engineer and get the, what do you call them? Jumper cables. So I'm not special. Noted. You are special. You're all special. Is trolling? That's okay. Troll away. We were gonna do time walking dungeons, and then Saber's like, go do the raid! So we're doing Black Temple real quick. Try to get my squishy little healer some gear. And look at that! Champion belt. Whoop whoop. Oh, it's a 441 that I'm upgrading. Yep. I'm special, alright? I mean, we're all kind of special. Hey, Valk. How you doing, beautiful bean? Hey, Drake, grab yourself a sneaky snack, take your meds if you need to, and have a... No, I've taken him out of the list, because he'll complain at me. No auto shouties for Valk. Oh, shit. Nope. There's no ads. I'm not going back. Nope. Nope. I'm sorry, other little healer. If there were no ads in the way, I would have come back for you, but, nope. Where's this Death Knight? Yeah, you can talk. I'm fine, you big baby. How dare I try to shout you out and give you all love. So no. Look at you, Jules. Now, boys, behave. Emote war! That's not the one I meant to press. Oh well. Oh, too far. I didn't do it! I mean, I did, but I didn't do it. Hey girl, how you doing, beautiful bean? Hope you're having a lovely weekend. Anyway, what kind of WoW is this? This is retail. We're just doing the time walking event, which means all of the old stuff is scaled up, or technically we're scaled down. But we get chances at current level gear from it. Morning? It is my end? Ah. Evening my end. But either way, happy time zone. I can't see. Gotta get close. There we go. Nice to catch you? Yeah. Blame Jules for my need to nap. Naps! Go take a good nap. Actually, I'd take a good nap right about now. It's friggin' hot. Hey, sweet. How you doing? Do the self-care if you need to, Valk. Go snoozle. Me, I'm doing the opposite and just downing caffeine. To be fair, it's like 6:30 PM, so it's like too early to nap even if I wanted to. Hey, come back. I can't kill them if you keep moving. Go, tanks. Slow down. Did I wear you out? Oh my. Because you exist in time, my brain. Oh no, the fear. Something's. Oh, I'm sorry, sweet. That sucks. Army trouble is never fun. Stomp. I love that I'm 4th on healing done, and all I'm doing is spinning to win. Severely undergeared, mind you. Or my patience may be living rent-free. Ooh. Everyone's like, well, Hannah, why don't you go anywhere? Because I paid rent. I'm getting my damn money's worth, okay? WoW is my one subscription. It is my one thing. I even gave up energy drinks, okay? I gave up energy drinks. WoW is my thing. And honestly, I did the math on it. Like, realistically, I've been playing for almost 18 years, and I've only spent about 5 grand. So, like, it's a pretty cheap hobby for almost 20 years, if I do say so myself. I'm severely undergeared, so you have the top DPS and heals. Got it. No, I'm definitely not top of either right now. I'm kind of here for the free gear. I'm just pressing buttons. Pretty good idea, Hannah. I'll use that excuse. Do it. Do it. Do it. Because, I mean, rent is so expensive these days. None of us really have the money to go anywhere. There's no people. You've already paid all your money, and it's where your stuff is. You know? Woo. Oh my god, that makes me feel old. It's a tome of conjure food. Back when you used to have to collect tomes for certain things. Ah, my bones are creaking just reading that. My god, I'm using that next time someone asks what I'm doing on my holidays. Going to explore the solar system, aka gaming. Exactly! I am, participating in team building exercises and problem solving. Like, there's always a way to put video games and D&D on your resume, you just have to get the wording right. Because, leading raids or mythics in WoW, or getting a D&D group together is absolutely, like, building leadership skills and team building skills. Because trying to get anywhere between 5 and 25 people together on a single night to actually coordinate to do the thing is a freaking skill. Played Vanilla till Cataclysm, then Classic till BC. Ah, see, I haven't done... Well, that's a lie. I did, like, 2 hours a season of Discovery, and then I went back to retail. Feel like I've ran with that hunter today. Sneak through. I can. Don't pull, don't pull. Played first phase Sod and then dropped it after clearing a raid a few times. Ah, see, I didn't even make it that far. I didn't even, like, finish leveling. Uh-oh. Sorry, fellas, you're on your own. Do-do-do. Oh, stunned. Spin, 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 spin. Beer! Uh-oh. And of course people are being rude in chat, as per usual. Hey, still! And yes, I am a fuzzy panda. I also have a both version, though. The panda just has the better racial. You get an extra interrupt versus... I think it's a silence as Belf. The Belf monks are pretty, though. I'd be a Belf druid if the game let me. Or Volpira druid. That would also be cool. doing? Look at all the ghosties. I have spent an unusual amount of time farming Black Temple though for the Warglaives. I still only have one. I will get the second one day. I will. It'll happen. Probably not today, but it'll happen. Unless you guys are super lucky, and then, yes, please give me the shinies.
Pain and suffering are all that await
This guy has multiple phases. He will, like, withdraw into his little shell again. And then we have to kill some ghosties, and then he'll pop back out again. And then kill some more ghosties. Thank you for the sprout hat. If I hide my quest log there, it'll be easier to see. Ghosties. All these poor little enslaved souls. I don't need luck today, so you can have my luck. Appreciated. I will take your luck. I think the sprout might be my fave. Also, speaking of faves, yes, Shovel Cow. Also, your melons. Don't forget your melons. I am melon long. Mahaha. The Gaturi Shovel Cow must happen once per stream. I like it. Alright, head disappears again. It has like 3 faces, so we technically face, you know, a different face every time. There's also a boss like this in Wrath. Can't see a face? Face a face, yes, face a face. What's up, Candy? How you doing? Come on, give us your ugly face. Oh, I'm in people's butts. Hold on. There we go. No longer in butts. Oh. Mr. Tang. Oh, you're Death Knight. That's why you're giving me a heart attack. Typically, Blood Death Knights can keep themselves alive, except if they don't have runic power. And then they'll give you a heart attack with the amount of bouncing their health will do. Anna having a face-off, she's trading with the boss. I don't want his face, though. I like my face. Is this boss phase the end of the trial dungeon thing? No, this is, like, partway through. This is a particularly long one. This would have taken considerable hours back in the day. We are 2 bosses in? Yeah, this is like the second boss, Clink. Oh, hold on. Who died? Oh, he's alive. Hey, Bobbington, how you doing? His name Dudafar? No. Duduferg. What a name. This particular raid is so long that people sell skips. So they'll basically just get to the last boss. Won't kill it and invite people to the last boss, and they charge gold for it so that people don't have to do the whole thing. Because realistically, you only have to kill the last boss for the quest. I think that's lazy, and you miss out on extra gear, which this particular character needs. So, we're doing the whole thing. Tired and at work eating. Ooh, tiramisu. Share with the class, please, Bobbington. Ah, sorry you're tired, though. That's a whole ass mood. Summer has kicked in, and I am not a fan. I am a little tired today, which is why we're doing dungeons. Or, I guess, raids at the moment. I blame this decision on Saber. It's all his fault. And I love him for it. You're already 529 from that one piece of gear. Meanwhile, Victoria, I mean Trackies. Oh, give, Clink. I will can you just, like, adopt me? I'm just gonna come move in with you, okay? I'm quiet and I can cook. I don't care if you make noise. I forgot to set my alarm so I'll work out. Oh no! Hopefully your boss is nice and chill about you being a little bit late then. I'm sure I can fit another desk in the corridor. I don't take up much space. Wait, somebody was dead. I should probably go res them, huh? Nope, somebody else got it. Cool. I got to work at 7:04. He's fine with it. Ah, well that was a speedy trip to work. Alright, boss number 3. This raid is that long that we have multiple chances to use Bloodlust, which is a spell that gives us a haste bonus. Very, very handy in boss fights. But yeah, this one's so long that we get it for multiple bosses. Interestingly enough, we mostly have shaman here. Well, 2 shamans, 2 monks. Decent spread of healers, I guess. No druids. Or druids. We're getting neglected. Stuff! Ooh, yes. Weapon upgrade. Takes us to 537. We're climbing. Heck yeah. Pretty sure that rogue had gotten a res. Yes, cool. They made this particular system a lot faster and smoother than it used to be. You used to have to basically run all the way out to the raid, which is in a heck of an area. Like, this is the continent that raid's in. You teleport in here or like over here and have to fly all the way down to this zone to get to the raid. For the old TimeWalking ones, they made it so you can flex queue in, so that either you don't need a full group, or you can essentially use Group Finder to do it, which hasn't really been a thing previously. And because it scales, you get current content gear. At least for some of it. A lot of, like, old gear still drops. Roly-poly. They're going that way. Who pulled? Doing. And then with the time walking, it's basically the same thing. It's the old dungeons that are no longer current content that get scaled to, or rescaled down to the dungeons level technically. And with the bonuses we get from the anniversary event right now and Dark Moon Fair, it's a nice speedy little way to level. But Dark Moon Fair goes away tomorrow, so we're going to take advantage of that while we can. 3-stream streak! Streaker! Thank you for streaking. I always appreciate you guys being here. Oh. I was meant to use that on myself. Oopsies. Jump in. which likes to break my streak, so I'm surprised it got to 3. Which is so mean about that. I know Star ended up adding, she calls it Stardust, which isn't it like a daily redeemable that keeps track. I might add something like that, make it like beans or something, so we can have a custom streaky counter, because ours is broken. Tanks do not want to slow down for us to res anybody. These are what we call go-go tanks. Oh lord, everybody got squished. Oh. We all got charmed. Oh, there's still more. These are the succubi. There are tons of them in this one. Priestess of Torment to the Priestess of Delight. There we go. I got a summon. I'll just walk. Oh. Warlock getting left behind there. Illidan had a large harem. I'm not surprised. Everybody kind of loves Daddy Illidan. Oof, getting stuck on things. Anna loves go-go tanks. Can't wait to... go-go tanks. I got very spoiled with my own tank. Okay? Ah, rude. No time for love, Dr. Jones? Oh gosh. Oh no, someone pulled. I get a summon? I'll just walk.
So, business or pleasure? You seem a little tense.
And we've tried.
Easy come, easy go. Enjoy yourself.
Oh yeah, don't like that. That's me. There we go, my bad. It's like, why is it not going away? You're the problem, Hannah. Oops.
Easy come, easy go. I'm not impressed.
My dude, stop following me! Thank you.
So much for a happy ending.
Into the cuddle puddle.
Toying with my emotions.
No one's toying with your emotions, lady.
Finished.
Alright, let's res this little Pilladin. Get him out. Oh, the Infinite Time Raver. Nice. It's a rare drop mount from time walking content. I do have that one already. Hopefully. Been doing. That's the nicest thing that's been said in this raid the whole time. Oh. People are just impatient, and people need to slow the heck down, that's the problem. We had a tank earlier who was a bit rusty, he's like, look, I'm sorry in advance. We're like, you're right, you're fine, buddy. Get back into the swing of things. And he's like, hey, do you want to do more after this? Sort of like, sure. Good tanks are... Oh, shit. Tree. They're always important to have. Yeah, I got spoiled with my tank. Checks from mana most of the time. Squinty eyes a guy. Actually, you know, helps dispel and heal and do all the good stuff. Actually waits for everybody to load in before pulling things. I hadn't even loaded in earlier and my tank had already pulled like 3/4 of the damn hallway and I'm like, sir, do you mind? I have absolute faith in you. I mean, I know you do, but that still doesn't mean it wouldn't be nice for you to wait for freaking mana sometimes, okay? Oh, hi, frog. I apologize for the frog in my air conditioner. So, I'm trying to have a conversation. You mind? Ribbit, 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 ribbit. That is probably most likely a green tree frog. They like to sit on top of my aircon and go ribbit, ribbit. Quite cute. Note, no one died. God, that poor warlock, man. Come on. Come on. They fall. Oh yeah. Actually, no demon hunter this time, but usually it's the demon hunters. Goddamn demon hunter tanks. They are my least favorite. Absolute least favorite. Frog? Yes, frog.
You wish to kill me? You first.
Lordy.
Hey,
Hey Viking, how you doing? Boo, I have arrived. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Holy moly, people. Why are we dying? Stop it. Stop it. I can only do so much. Can't get in there to actually beat them up. There we go. Now I can. Oh gosh. Good. Now can't. Yep, yes. There we go. How do you always play the melee puddle? The melee puddle sucks. No! I constantly move out of everything. I want to be able to heal. Goody. With skill? Yeah, I mean fair. Whoop! No! I didn't mean to roll forward, I meant to roll back! Oh my gosh. I didn't die. It's fine. No one saw that. Die? Okay. Ooh. Lots of people dead. So many sounds of your fucking... I know. It's obnoxious. But it's a good reminder. Like, sometimes you can't always see the things under your feet. So sometimes having the audio cue is handy. But you're doing okay, Viking. We used it as a way to teach our little sister to get used to getting out of mechanics because she doesn't always look at her feet. And I mean, sometimes, you know, again, being in the cuddle puddle, there's so much stuff on the damn ground, you're gonna hear it before you ever see it. So, it's annoying, but it is very, very useful. Points to Hannah, it was her. What did I do? Huh? Huh? Why are we blaming me? What'd I do, Panzer? And unfortunately, we don't get, like, the super clear, pretty, hitboxes that you guys get in Final Fantasy. Ours are always a little bit more fuzzy, which makes it a little bit difficult for feet placement. I wish that they did make them really nice, clear, boxes like Final Fantasy. It's the only thing that I'm really missing. Wait, you can see your game says Warframe player with ludicrous particles. You know what? Good point, Clink. Good point. Alright, we are heading to the last boss now. So we've just had a heap of players leave, basically, so they can go sell access to this last boss so people don't have to do the whole run. And they'll make gold off selling skip, basically. Which is fine. Laugh my ass off all this trash leaving to sell last boss. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of rude, but yeah, getting a free ride and then leaving's kind of rude. Really good telegraphs. The harder stuff takes them away, but that's because we only have 8 people, not 20 plus. Yeah. See, because sometimes it's really hard. You think you're right on the edge of a box and then smack, you get hit. Or you think you're out of it. Like, I've had so many clips where I think it's because of my latency, because again, I play in an American server and I'm Australian, that I think I'm out of it, and I'm not, which means the second I hear that sound, I have to move, because I don't get as much grace time as the rest of my group does. It's interesting. If they leave, though, does that mean you can sell the skip to get others in? Technically, yes, but I'm not group leader. WoW sometimes has so much on... It does. It really does. It's a bit chaotic, and then you add in being healer, so like I actually have to pay attention to my frames. We've got this, which is my dispels, so I don't have to individually, like, I don't have to waste a spot on my bars, in order to like dispel everybody, and it tells me, it'll light up a certain color to tell me which one I need to use, which is really handy. But none of this is necessary. These are just things I choose to use to make my life a little easier. Hello, Illidan. For those of you that also watch Critical Role, this lovely man here is voiced by the lovely Liam O'Brien, who plays Vex. Sorry, Vax. Vax'ildan in Crit Role. Vex is shoot, names. Laura Bailey. Laura Bailey is also in this as Jaina Proudmore. She's one of the head honchos for the Alliance. That roll saved my life. No, separate them! Separate them! Perfect. Why is everyone so dead? Oh, lordy. Fellas, what did you do? Who fucked up? Who fucked up? I can't res. I'm not a druid. Oh no. Shit. There goes me. First death though. Did all the tanks go towards the right elemental? Uh-oh. Right. No, the paladin released. We have how many shamans? Thankfully, because we do have a couple of shaman healers. They have an ability called Ankh. Shit, what is the long version of Ankh? Basically, they have a self-battle res. Tell me you've never done the fight without telling me you've never done the fight. Uh-oh. It's getting spicy in chat. Can I mount out here? Cannot. Oh goody, chatting wows. Yeah. Yeah. I'm usually also in newcomer chat. I'm a guide, so I help the newbies out, and let's just say that gets a little bit interesting. Sometimes people try to, like, give them bad advice or sell them things they don't need, and we're like, yeah, no, get out of here. Most of the time it's pretty good, though. Which reminds me of the last ESO raid I did. Dude kept being like, I mean, it's hard mode, so everyone knows what they're doing, right? They did not. Yeah, there's a big problem with people not knowing, like, not looking up fights and things ahead of time. It causes a lot of problems, especially in harder content, like mythic keys. Because mythic keys are timed, you can basically lose a key level and actually be forced to go back down a level when you fail. So it's, you know, a lot of people get a little bit miffed about it. Oh! Alright, guild achievement. Lol. Spend 50,000. Oh, 50k gold on guild member. I didn't even realize I had guild repairs on. Yay, achievement! Did it get us anything?
Arcana. Your
Hey Noodle, how you doing, beautiful bean? We try to like call out the bad chat when people are being assholes. But achievement? Yes, all the achievements. How dare you think about the guild finance? Oh, you mean like how many tens of thousands of gold I put in there myself? Yes, how dare I?
boldly said, but I remain
Actually,
convinced.
read, which side am I in? Group 1.
Moment is at hand.
Did you actually split the sides? I'm gonna assume I'm left. And I mean, technically, with the guild funds I just spent, isn't that just coming out of my engineering route? Since you were gonna help me finish up with the cost for that. Hey Selena, thank you for the luck, beautiful bean. I hope you're having a lovely weekend. I guess? See? See?
I will not be touched by a rabble such as you.
Get out of— ah! The shaman's telling everyone to get out of fire. Beautiful. Okay, so big flips over that. I don't know which side I'm supposed to be on. I'm gonna stay this side. Okay, it looks like 2 and 2 for healers. I think I'm on the right side. This is fine. Does not look— nope, no. Can we not with the fire? Beautiful, thank you. Wonderful, much better. So with this fight, you have to keep the 2 little elementals away from each other, and no one was taking the second one, which is why we wiped the first time. So he was just free bowling. Let's put some soothing mist on the tanks. Oh, that doesn't like to stay still, does he? You have the glaives? I have 1. I don't have both. I'm still trying to get my second one, unfortunately. Oh,
Is
oh.
this it, mortals? Is this all the fury you can muster?
This is so the
Pales before mine.
It's Maev!
Unsettled business.
For those that play WoW, these are a lot of very classic characters. I have both on Shaman and Warrior. Ooh, lucky. My rogue has 1. Knowing my luck, I'm probably going to get the second one on somebody else. I don't love what they've done with rogue, so the likelihood of me playing her again anytime soon is pretty low. Unfortunately. But, we'll see. Can we out of the fire, please? I can't reach! And I kind of want a Ring of Peace and see if it boops him out of the friggin' fire. That would be rude, right? It's so tempting, though. So tempting. Shaman tank when? I would love shaman tanks. That would be cool. Sometimes being rude is the right move. It all depends on how much you care about the people. That's true. That's true. Good luck. Good night. Thank you, GG. That's one way to do it. Ta-da!
He is right.
No loot. That's okay.
I am nothing.
And we're done.
Farewell, champions.
Sneaky little heal for people because I'm nice. And out. I'm gonna wait for a couple of seconds. Yes, please. For that. Some free gear. Thank you very much. And now we leave. Yay! See? And then being nice sometimes gets you free stuff. Like I had the White Hawk Stratum out drop in Magister's Terrace the other day, and everybody left too fast for me to even offer if anybody wanted it, and it felt so bad deleting it because I already have it and I can't sell it. I was like, oh. It was one of my favorite mounts. It was one of the first ones that I really actively like farmed for. And so yeah, having to delete it broke my little heart a little. But I had a hunter in a group earlier. Same thing happened. The mount dropped. Offered it. And he's like, does anybody want it? And like he whispered me after because he's just like, do you have it? Everybody left so fast. Ooh, hero cloak. Ooh. And time walking badges. Heck yeah. So we're now 545. Not terrible. Not terrible. I deleted Headless Horseman yesterday. Oh no! That's even worse! Alright, so that's this little one done. We will leave her for now. And we will start leveling on someone else. I don't think I've got any other time walking quests or anything, right? I still have a quest to hit. My other hand in then. Is that hand in not here? Oh, it's a Donegal one. Let's do a different Hearthstone this time. I have a collection of Hearthstones, so I like to swap them up where I can. Let's go this one. Now with a ghosty bird. So yeah, I have my brother-in-law, he's been farming Headless Horseman every year since he started playing, and he still hasn't gotten it to drop. And this is the 1 year he hasn't logged in to farm it.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
I hope he gets it soon, I really do.
My
Let's go hand this in real quick and see what we got from this one. Goodie box!
Begin speaking.
Neat. We got... pants! Heck yes! I'm replacing last season's. Or, yeah, wow. Old tier. Now it's not lockable to prevent deleting? No. But, like, it's a deliberate delete, because we can't sell them. Like, once we've already got them, you can't really do anything with it if you happen to get a duplicate, other than trade it to somebody who was in your group at the time. But it has to be someone who was in the group at the time. You can't trade it to someone random, unfortunately. So, like, when we're talking about deleting them, we mean deliberately deleting them, because we've already got them out, and we can't give it to somebody, and we can't sell it, so we have no choice but to delete it. Which is sad. Especially for Headless Horseman, that only comes around once a year, and, like, half the point of the alt army is for events like Headless Horseman, so you can just keep taking characters in, for a higher chance at the drops. Which is what I did last year to get mine. Because I just made an old army. No, deliberately. Deliberately. We're gonna run into the Dark Moon Fair real quick, because this is the buff we were trying to use before it runs away tomorrow. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, we have fireworks. Ooh, they're a bit buggy today. Oh, please don't mind that flashing. There we go, fireworks. Hello, frog. Dark Moon Fair rolls around, I think it's monthly? Yeah, I think it's a monthly thing. Or every other month. Basically, it's a little carnival, and you can get buffs, and you can play mini games, and you can win all sorts of pretty things. We're here for this, the carousel.
Greetings.
I'm gonna buy a ride ticket book.
May your days bring you joy.
I'm going to grab some stuff out of my warband bank real quick. I prepped this earlier just to make my leveling a little bit smoother. So we got potions and some food and some bits and pieces. Just to make my life a little smoother. Killer rabbit? Oh yeah! There's a killer rabbit. There's a metal band here as well. There's a little, like, dancing minigame. I really like the dancing minigame. There's a roller coaster. There's little tank battles. There's ring toss. There's one where you fly through fire rings in the sky. There's tons of really good ones. Okay, the wait, loadout, that one. We're gonna activate this real quick. That did not work the way it should have. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, and I don't have the macro. I can fix that. Oh dear, I was not prepared. I thought I was prepared, and I was not. This should have worked, and I don't know why it didn't. Well, the spec did. Boss, however... Oh, I know why. I know why. Because there's a macro missing, so it's trying to fill a gap. We're gonna make a nice quick little macro. Let's get the pew pew. Tooltip. Our sequence, we're gonna make that like 5. We're gonna go. It's my spell book. Rising Sun Kick. Sun Kick. And what was my next one? I can't see a thing. Looking for. Blackout Kick. There we go. Blackout Kick and Tiger Palm. Kick. Tiger Palm. And we'll do a second Tiger Palm. Shave. Pop that in there. Those all look to be on the right buttons. Touch the Holy Hand Grenade? What are we getting Holy Hand Grenades for? Okay, and now we're gonna do dungeons. Which is the speedy way level. So we have our 10% buff from the anniversary, we have our secondary 10% buff from the daily for the anniversary, and then we have an additional 10% from Dark Moon Fair. Up until, I think, yesterday, we also had the Hallow's End 10% on top as well. I did 1 to 80 today in like a couple hours, if that. So yeah, we're taking advantage of it while it's still around. Do 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 do. We also have one called Warband Mentors. Up until, so when you level 5 characters to 80, you get a 5% EXP boost per ult. You get 5%, the 10, the 15, the 20. Up to a maximum of 25, so it makes it a little bit faster to level as well. So we technically have 55% bonus EXP than usual. And because I'm queuing as healer, the queues should be a little bit faster than usual. Queuing as DPS kind of sucks. Yeah. What's on everybody's to play, to watch, to do list? Like what's everybody up to? Ooh, treat. Thank you, Saber. I've been binge watching Criminal Minds and playing a lot of WoW. Oh, and Paleo. Lots of Paleo. I planted way too many plants, and now I'm regretting it because I have to water all my plants. It's a problem. Bum, bum, bum. Hello, Mr. DPS. You guys sit in the queue for way too long for you to be declining queues, okay? Sally can't water her plants to help. No, you cannot. Ooh. We're in the Underbog. What do we got? Uh-oh. What? Wait. Wrong frames. Shoot. Ruh-roh. I thought I got rid of... Shh. No, don't pull, don't pull! Ah. Fine, go die, that's fine. Well, I'm off to learn how to crochet. Ooh, good luck. I'd love to learn how to crochet, it just doesn't vibe well with the squirrel brain. But feel free to show me all the awesome things you learn how to make, Viking. I didn't even think that I had fixed one of my profiles, and apparently I broke the rest. This is okay. I should have double-checked before I started. That's my own fault. And I'm getting kicked into. Probably! I did say 1 sec! There we go, fixed. At least everything else is the same. Sorry, my dude, my party frames vanished. I couldn't really do anything. Welcome on. Is it Fenheim? Fenham? Please tell me if I'm butchering that. I'm really bad with names. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a lovely weekend. Aw, it's another tank that doesn't turn everything around. It's alright. I can work with this. Caps? Yeah, I saw that. I don't know if he's yelling at me or if he's trying to be nice. And I'm like, I'm just gonna say my frames vanished, which is true. They did. Oh, hi, people. Why? No. Stop dying. Stop that. No. Oh my lord. This is why we don't pull everything in time-walking dungeons, people. Cool, I got it. Heal a tank. Where's the big guy? Oh, he stopped. Waiting for him to rage. Let's wait. Let's see. Nope, buttons. Can't use that till next level. Today's literal potato brains was gonna be fun today. Aw, poor potato brain. I am fear. I mean, you can fear all you want, buddy. Maybe if you didn't pull half the dungeon, you wouldn't die. I'm waiting for the why are you DPSing? Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't Warlock have fee resistance spell? Possibly? I don't think we have a Warlock. Do not. Yeah, Druid. Get out of the way. Somebody dinged and it wasn't me. Normally I have class colors on. I don't know what my frames are doing today. It's okay. Reminds me I need to— oh, Delicious in Dungeon is so good! Do it! Do it, do it, do it, do it. I need more of that, please and thank you. Actually, do we have new episodes of anything, Guide, or is everything on break now? Depends on what you're watching. Shoot, what was I watching? I mean, I haven't had any new episodes pop up on Dash, so I'm assuming everything I was watching was on break. Obviously, Delicious in Dungeon. I think I finished all of. What did I watch last? Oh god, I actually don't know what I was watching last. Criminal Minds has taken over everything. Buddy, turn him around, will ya? Face away from the party, please. Fine. Cool. Healer or deal with him. I don't know what that one is, Saber. Got a TLDR? Ah, Death Knight. Hello. Now I attended an all guys mix. Oh, okay, okay. Actually, there's quite a few I'm sad haven't gotten second seasons. Like, Skate Leading Stars was really good. What about, Ainawashi? So Blue Lock. Delicious in Dungeon tickles the D&D fantasy and comedy part of my brain. It does. Delicious in Dungeon is awesome. Blue Lock Season 2 has started. Oh! And you're only just telling me? How dare you? I have good news. What's your good news? Did you upgrade more tools in Paleo? Hello, Foge. See, my tank was all worried. I'm like, no, it was just a bad bullet at the start. Because somebody couldn't wait for me to fix my frames. Gonna spread the gospel. No, do not spread the gospel of the Nekomancer at the store. Don't do that. Stop that. That is not necessary. Oh, okay. He did not go where I thought he was. It's fine. Buddy, face them away from the group. It is easier for you to go through the pack than making the whole party get behind them. Sir, do you know the basics? Not a single freaking tank Actually, that's a lie. One tank today has faced them away from the party. No, don't encourage him, Saber. Do not encourage him. Doing. Excuse you, Alexa. You were muted. Do you mind? But again, our tank was scared, right? This is not a great place to fight this guy, but okay. Just wait, guys, we'll need that evangelism at a later date. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can nail the roll off this platform again. I thought someone had died for a second there. Go one and roll! Aw, nope, not this time. Guess that works. I managed to somehow roll off the edge and land right over here last time. And I have not been able to replicate that since. It's making me sad. And no, we will not need that evangelism at a later date. You stop that. Don't encourage them. You do not need to spread the Nekomancer gospel, okay? And actually, it wouldn't be gospel given that I am a Nekomancer. Wouldn't it be like... What's the undead version? Or like... Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Oh, I'm horrified. No. Yeah, please interrupt that, guys. Is there not a rare pet here in UB? Yeah, possibly. Technically a grimoire or a codex. Yeah, like I need to work on my summoning circle once I figure out what I want. Because I summon you all here for, you know, streams. I figured that one's kind of fitting. This is like the 4th druid go-go tank today. I don't know what's happening. Okay. We need their Nekomancer evangelism when our project gets ready to launch. Chat, she doesn't know it yet, but she's getting lore. I've never had VTuber lore, though. Like, I am, like, the laziest VTuber ever. I have no lore. Other than I got bullied into this, and I kind of fell in love with it. Yes, hello, Mr. Ferge. He wants to be included. Turn them around, Mr. Bear. I don't want to say anything because the last tank I asked to turn them around pretty much ignored me. Fades them away from the party. It's okay since I bullied you into it. I'll write your lore for you. Okay. If you're doing the work, then sure. Sir, Mr. Frog. Cool, I'll take care of that for you. Anna's the Godlin? No, don't you start that. Oh, the one time he turns them around. Well done, Mr. Pink. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's all I want. I don't ask for much. I just want you to face them away from us. That's all. I'm a boogie. What do you have in mind for my lore then? Because I don't even know what I want for lore. We've been here for like 2.5 years and I still don't have lore. Hero talents, we're going to take Master of Harmony. And let's go with that one first. I don't know why, we're just going with that one first. We're going to hit Fine Group, and we're going to go again. Oh hey, Insta-Q. Whoop whoop. This is why we like being healer. Except when it gives us a heart attack. We're at 71. 1 hour and a half. We might get this done. We might be okay. Oh, Mr. DPS. At least we have the carousel to vibe with while we wait. Hanamae is Lieutenant Advisor in the Demon Lord's army, tasked with sowing chaos across the realms. What kind of chaos? Are we talking like Mal from The Devil is a Part-Timer kind of Demon Lord? Because if so, then yes. Because I would absolutely date that devil. I love being a healer. Me too, Candy. Me too. I've been healing since Wrath. I started with Priest. And I went to Paladin. Oh no! Oh, I fucked up. 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 Well, we're healing a normal. Oops.
Thank the Titans.
Do the wrong thing.
The storm curse has been breached, and the Storm Riders corrupted.
Welcome in, Raiders! How we all doing? Oh my lordy. Hope you all had a wonderful stream. Oh lord. I done fucked up. You saw nothing, Saber. You saw nothing. That's okay. I'll just do it. It's fine.
While you go to the room,
Apparently somebody else also had meant to queue time walking, so it wasn't just me. I'm innocent. Hey Thad, how you doing, beautiful bean? Hi Raven, how you going? How was Cult of the Lamb? Did you build a very culty cult? Did you sacrifice all the people? Thad told me. Ah. Does sound like something Thad would do. We're just doing a catch-up on dungeons today because Darkmoon Fair disappears tomorrow, and I'm making use of the lovely, lovely buffs. Oh. No, no, no. I don't know what you are, but please no squish. Well, it's going pretty good. I messed up and queued into the wrong dungeons, but we're gonna make the most of it. We have our anniversary event on at the moment, so we're getting a lot of bonus EXP, so leveling is really fast. So we're building up the ult army, so that we can spam all the events. Ooh. So we've got a 10%, actually we've got 20% bonus EXP from the anniversary event, plus an extra 10% from Darkmoon Fair. We just did Black Temple time walking, which was really cool. So we got to murder Illidan. Thank you so much for the follow. And now we were doing time walking dungeons, but I queued wrong. So we're gonna do a normal just to avoid getting the leaving debuff. This is the way. It is the way. Normally I'm a Resto Druid main. We kind of got a little bit shafted this season. Resto Druid is not feeling very good right now. So I may be migrating to Mistweaver.
Watch your step.
Possibly. Ooh, Hunter and Death Knight. Good choices. This would be the first time I'm playing Mistweaver as a Fistweaver, though. I'm actually kind of enjoying it. It's kind of fun. It's a bit different. I'm not a big fan of being in the Cuddle Puddle, but that's something I'm gonna have to suck up and get used to.
Watch your step.
All the cuddle for me. Which way are you going, buddy? That way. Ooh, okay, I guess we're just eating the stun.
Watch your step.
Why did we eat that? We didn't need to eat that. Shaman's best class. See, I like Ellie Shaman. I'm not a fan of Resto. Resto feels a little odd to me. I haven't tried it since the latest reworks though, so I may have to have a look at that again. I won't lie, I'm a little biased towards the poor shamans because my ex was a very crappy shaman, so I just refused to touch the class for forever. And yes, that's a crappy reason to avoid a class, but I now have 170. Oh shit, that was almost bad. One's at 67, I believe.
Watch your step.
That was close. Oh, death touch. I can finish him off. As I was a great enhancement shaman once, but warriors were. Ooh, I do love a good warrior. We were making jokes earlier that I am taking over for one of our warriors. We used to call him Spin to Win because that was his signature. It's just the spin to win. Not gonna let me down. Let me down there. There we go.
Pulling in.
This one you can kind of cheese a little. Whee! This poor little rogue is not having the best time. And I said that I'm taking over as the spin to win because I'm now a Fistweaver monk and we're gonna do all of the spinning and all of the winning. And again, tanks pulling and the healers aren't even there yet. Guys, have like 2 seconds of patience! Go-go tanks all damn day. Nothing but go-go tanks. Guy, you've spoiled me on tanks. I don't like rando tanks anymore. Guide is usually my tank for our group. He's a prot paladin, currently.
Crowd control.
Oh, we're pulling the whole hole. Alright.
Pulling in. Pulling in. Crowd control.
You don't have enough crowd control for that.
Crowd control.
Crowd control yourself, lady. How's your weekend going, Dad? Thank you so much for the follow. What's up, Hank Soul? How you doing? Not bad. Working this Saturday, boo. I mean, at least it's not both days, but still, working on the weekend, boo.
Crowd control.
Can't use my crowd control yet.
Crowd control.
You have something nice and relaxing planned for Sunday, at least then, Dad? Good, just chilling in Discord with some friends? Sounds wonderful.
Pulling in.
Some Kingdom Hearts 3 and Astro Boy with your son. Awesome!
Crowd control.
I love when you play stuff with the little fads. I should get back to Zelda soon. But wow, cold today. You're most welcome. Everybody gets shouties. And if there is other streamers in chat, let me know so I can add you to my streamer list for shout shouts.
Warriors follow me now.
And a Twitch clip, absolutely.
This rookery
A second, it'll auto run.
right.
I know you're gonna pick on me otherwise. And yes, I am trying to conserve mana because I don't know where my next grace is. Ah, good old Elden Ring.
Run.
Ah, the Thorn spell. I love that spell. Okay, one down. I can't? Why not? You refuse to give me Crocodile in May costume? I can't give you a Crocodile in a May costume because I don't have one to give you. Knock knock?
Target you.
Oh crap. I guess I will boogie out of the pack then. Oh, that backwards roll was so nice.
Target you.
I'm just gonna death touch him. Yes, I stood in the bad. It was worth it. Whee! You know what, Saber? I don't know what that clip was. You can have another one for that. Taking off the Mando, so ooh.
Probably heard this before, Mash, but like, my mom told me when I was born that she kept me out of spite. I was the spite baby. And that has been my motivation for most of my adult life. And it is glorious. I am spite and caffeine, 99% of the time.
Yep.
Maybe a little dry shampoo thrown in there too.
Full Mando suit?
Actual
Heck yeah!
motivator. Yes.
There are more survivors to rescue.
Spite is a great motivator.
Yep, I am pure spite and caffeine. With a little bit of cuteness sprinkled in. Uh-oh. Oh no. Our poor little rogue. I can't go back for you, buddy. We're in combat. I'm sorry. Nope, he's gonna run. Okay. Poor little bugger. Croc costume will have to wait until I make a new tuber and I can make all the custom. Oh, you're gonna make me all the custom costumes? Ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho. I was not aware of this development. I will take this development, however. Get yourself the husband that'll do all the things. Oh, there's so many puddles. So many puddles. You can dance if you wanna. You cannot stand in the shit. If you do that, and if you do that, you're just gonna die. Speedy fingers pull off some feats that should not be. Listen, Saber, we have new friends. Do not show quotes like that to new friends. Let ease them into the weirdness first, okay? Ease them into the weirdness. New friends. Yes, new friends. I like new friends. We've been playing Bloomtown, which is a cute little RPG by Lazy Bear Games, the same guys that made Graveyard Keeper. We had just started Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom before I got sidetracked with Bloomtown. And then last weekend we did some secret finding in WoW at a community member's request, and that kind of then filtered over to this weekend for events. So I do a little bit of everything.
10,000 years!
You don't just
with
ease it
such
in.
a
I
prick in
mean-
the neck.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oop. Here you go. I also run a caffeine and spite. See? Even my quotes are saying that I'm just full of caffeine and spite. Thank you for the follow, Mishimu. Yay, level up. That's 2 levels down. 8 to go. Yeah, I see that face, Saber. I see that face. Being a cheeky bean over there. Oh, poor little rogue. Oh, he fell down into, like, under the boss. He's not having a great time. This poor little bugger. I drink and I know things. Ah, welcome in, Tyrion Lannister. Yeah, Tyrion Lannister. I say, is that the right T Lannister name?
Watch your step.
Yes, it is. I will say healing normals is easier than healing time walking right now. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if I can give up the monk mobility now. Guy, I'm stealing another one of your classes. Comfort. Let's hug this poor little rogue. Give him some heals before we send him off. Right. Leave that and go back to time walking. Also, if you're drinking and knowing things, Viking, what are we drinking? Are we hydrating? Or are we party drinking? Did I get anything good out of that? That's somewhat of an upgrade of chess piece. And we have a level up. Now we're working on hero talents, which are new with the War Within. You get 2 different talent choices for your hero talents. Masters of Harmony is what was suggested, so that's what we're going with. I think I took the extra healing last time. And make sure I queue for the right thing again this time. Time walking. Yes. Aha! Bum, bum, bum. So I've gotten... What have I done recently? I did my Disc Priest, though I think I did her a Shadow because... Yeah. Yeah. I got a Paladin done. A second Fistweaver Monk. There's been 3 in the last, like, 2 days. But basically, we're just working down the list. Working down the list, working down the list. Fueled on chaos and sarcasm. Good choices, good choices. I'm also a chaos machine. I was gonna say chaos machine works, but sarcasm machine. It's like my second language. It probably shouldn't be, and I probably need to dial back on that a little bit, but... And, swearing. I probably also need to dial back on that one. Ooh, we have a boom chicken. I don't see many boom chickens. Oh, really? Oh, really? Yes. Chaos, spite, and sarcasm. What do I have for tank? Ah! Oh! Wait! A good death knight? Ooh! I haven't seen your health bounce once, sir. I like you already. A death knight that knows how to not give the healers a heart attack. I love it. Bless you. Right, I found one. They actually exist. For context for the rest of the chat, Blood Death Knights should theoretically be able to take care of themselves. They should not need a whole lot of healing, because as long as they have runic power, they're pretty much unstoppable. The problem is a lot of Death Knights don't know how to utilize their runic power properly, and so you'll see their health bars jump around like a yo-yo. And so many new healers don't know this about Death Knights yet, so they panic after, you know, seeing their health bars bounce. Whereas this guy is barely taking anything. Like, have you played Death Knight before? You've had to have played Death Knight before. I like them already.
Do not
If you... Oh! And you turned the boss? Oh! Oh! This is the sexiest thing I've seen all day. Oh, this is amazing. It's not a go-go.
Stop attacking.
Turns the boss. I'm in love. Can I keep this tank? I'm keeping this tank. Pocket tank. And line of sight? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. This is amazing. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, that's fine. It's 2 out of 3 ain't bad. He went for it, but like realized it wasn't gonna work. Best comeback for someone the other day while doing. Oh? Do share. Do share. Snuggling in the corner. Oh, I can't see. Oh, I can't see. There we go. Wow, this Death Knight really is freaking untouchable. What the heck? And you touch. Because I can. Oh, and he's skipping all the unnecessary. Dude knows what he's doing. I'm keeping this tank. You're going in my pocket, sir. Wait, my spin to win did continue as I dashed. Ooh. What? Anna loves DKs. Not all Death Knights. I love this particular Death Knight, however. We had a friend decide he wanted to try tanking in the middle of a delve. In the middle of a T8 delve. It was not his best work, but that's okay. Tried, and we love him for it. Some people are made to be Death Knights. This guy clearly, yes, you have found your class, sir. I like you. Look at it this way: I'm no cactus expert, but I know a prick when I say, "Oh, that's good." I know a prick when I see one. I mean, people shouldn't do prickish things if they don't want to get called pricks. Just saying. Stunned.
Stun incoming.
Oh, stop with your stun, sir. Those boots an upgrade? Oh, okay. Spin, 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 spin. Spin. And I guess I need to decide whether I want to main the Panda or the Belf. The Belf is cuter, and it has access to cuter mugs. But the interrupt from the Panda is better. Is 4 interrupts on a single class overkill, though? I do like that one makes them stop and think. Those are the best kinds of insults, honestly. Especially if it gets them to self-reflect about their own behavior. Like, too many people are just pricks for the sake of being pricks. And there's no need for it. Why not do that love and thank yous instead? Like, that poor little Rogue, he was having a day. Like, picking him up at the end and giving him some heals was the least I could do. Because couldn't do much else. Is invited to go hunt buggers? Ooh, go hunt all the bugs. See if you get some plushies. The lantern bugs in Bahari Bay. Same with the Lunar Fairy Moths, both drop plushies. Trying to think. There's, if you mine stone in Killamar, you get a chance at the Proudhorn beetles that also drop plushies, and if you harvest the Sundrop lilies in Bahari Bay, there might be chances for lady beetles that also give a plushie. So you can hunt bugs and different game. Are you hunting grounded buggers then? Giant buggers? Sorry, you were playing Paleo before, so I assumed you were still playing. My bad on the assumption. Ooh, that's not the button I meant to press. Fat fingers. Come play Grounded? Excellent. Have fun playing Grounded.
What is this?
Don't let the spooters get you.
You must forgive me, but I was not expecting company. Somewhat preoccupied right now. But no matter. As I am a gracious host, I will tend to you.
Nexus Terrors. Yeah, giant spooters in Grounded. You get like shrunk to like Honey I Shrunk the Kid size, so you're itty bitty, smaller than an ant. And so the spiders are massive. Like if you guys think Australian spiders are big, the spiders in Grounded are worse.
We have not been properly.
Oh, bless you. I love this Death Knight. Can I stay with this Death Knight?
I have such fascinating things to show you.
What kind of fascinating things do you have to show us, sir? Is it magic? Do you have some sleight of hand? Oh, he's running away. I have a waft emitter ready full with Bruder carcasses to raid the base. Nice. Oh no, he hasn't left yet. Wanted to give him a compliment before he disappeared. Oh, bye! Oh, I guess I don't get to keep the Death Knight. Lay sad. Oh! Oh, why thank you. I guess he saw my compliment on the way out. Talking elephant-sized spooters? We are talking elephant-sized spooters. They're massive. Like, you could put a caravan or, like, a full house on the back of these spooters. Big spooters. Okay, time walking this time. Make sure I'm in the right queue. I don't know if I'm quite gonna make it to the full 80 on stream, but it'll be a good crack. Yeah, big spooters, Bobbington. I had to remove a huntsman out of my shower the other day. He decided he wanted to join me. I had a spray bottle, and so, like, I sprayed him a little bit to try to get him to, like, move on out of the actual shower part, and then he just sat there, and the little front peats started going. I'm like, wait, what the heck? And then I realized I was technically giving the huntsman a drink, because that's how they drink. By, like, sucking up, like, the mist and stuff off their little front pawsies, and I'm like, oh, hi, buddy. So I had to go get a container and a piece of paper and take him outside. But, like, I gave him a drink first, so, like, I wasn't a terrible host, right? Spiders away, won't touch Grounded. That's fair. Actually, speaking of spiders, because our latest expansion is mostly spiders, WoW added an arachnophobia mode, which turns all of the spiders into crabs and lobsters instead. So if you're a little bit spiritophobic, you can still play WoW. Even all of the old area spiders get transformed. I tested it. It's actually pretty cute. I think it also works on mounts and, like, battle pets? Dance party? Absolutely. I don't want your quests. That's also not the button I wanted. Dance party. you for the clip saver. Satisfactory need to update the arachnophobia. The cat PNG doesn't say attached when the space. Oh no. I'm sure there's probably a mod for Grounded, maybe. There's got to be by now, right? But yeah, like the entire expansion is spiders. Like we have whole zones just dedicated to spooters. So like it was kind of needed for this one. Ah! Stop knocking me back. Can't do the spin to win if I'm all the way back there. Oh no, I'm snoozling. I'm sleeping on the job. Somebody wake me up. Somebody wake me up. Okay, we're safe. We're awake. Nobody talks in dungeons. Sad. But hi, people. Guy and I are working on a project at the moment. We've been talking about all of the, like, the accessibility options and things we want to put in, and, like, talking about mini-games. Like, we were talking about fishing, and I played that many games that have fishing mini-games. We're like, okay, which ones do we like? Which ones do we not like? Which ones do we want to take elements from? What kind of choices are we going to give people? And honestly, as many as we can, but that's going to take some work. Hopefully I can get a Steam Deck? Yeah, I want a Steam Deck too. I've been trying to save one for my birthday, but I've been unsuccessful thus far. That's okay. I would be unstoppable. I'd then play all the games from bed on flare days, and I would probably never get out of bed all day. Which, honestly, doesn't sound like a bad plan. I could even play WoW from bed. Oh god, I really would be unstoppable. Another one bites the dust. Oh, they're like a little squishy. They're like level 18. They're our baby. Cute little baby warrior. I forgot that they changed the levels for time walking. I'm like, wait, you're too low to be here. And then it's like level 10 now. Oh no, out of the fire, out of the fire. And the poison, please. Thank you. Fishing in games is fun. I want to web fish later, but I gotta get some 3D modeling done for college. I've been hearing about web fishing. I haven't checked that out yet, so everybody seems to be a little bit obsessed with it at the moment. Is it any good? We were talking about, like I said, all the fishing minigames and like which ones we really want to avoid. Because, like, we've seen Moonstone Island, we've seen the Stardew ones, Bloomtown, Palia, Disney Dreamlight Valley. I actually believe the Disney Dreamlight Valley one is the favorite so far, ironically. I'm not the biggest fan of a lot of the other stuff in DDV, but their fishing isn't bad as far as, like, accessibility and making it as easy for everyone as possible. My plans to get an old-fashioned bureau and put my monitor in. Oh, that sounds awesome. Actually, there's a couple of TikToks. Let me, if I remember, I'll send them to you, Viking. I think the setup would be right up your alley. For £4, absolutely worth it? Ah, I'll have to check it out. I made a 3D model dumpster the other day learning how Blender worked. Oh, Blender. I haven't touched Blender since my first degree. I'm so out of practice. It's all your fault, guy, making me get back into everything. Making me relearn. Oh, nobody.
What aggravation is this? You will die.
Oh no, there goes a DPS. Oh no, buddy, don't release. I could have rezzed you. No!
Is this?
I'm not much clue on Blender being taught Maya, but apparently they're similar. Yeah, Maya was definitely the big one back in the day. Obviously, I was a broke bitch. I could not afford Maya. So I did Blender, because it was free. Buddies, out of the fire, please. Thank you. I did things like, Blender, Dreamweaver. Shoot, what else did I do? Python. Visual Basic. And there's probably others and I'm forgetting. Get it free with being a student. See, we didn't have the option of getting Maya free. The best we got was Blender. That would have been awesome, though. Yeah, it is pretty expensive. Like, even at the moment, most of my art programs are free. Like, I'm still using, Krita because it's free versus, like, Clip Studio Paint or something. I think the only program I've bought would be Sprite. And that's a fairly cheap one from memory. But there's nothing wrong with the free stuff. Honestly, I stopped supporting the Adobe model back during my university degree because, no. That got ridiculously expensive as a student. Especially when, obviously, you couldn't then put it into anything else because Photoshop was really derpy about their transfers. Fuck Adobe, exactly, Loot. Exactly. The other thing I hated is that uni ran on Macs, and I have Windows at home, so I would actually have to do some weird version transfers going from, like, uni work to, like, homework. We used a program called Rhino for 3D. But the Windows and Mac versions of Rhino don't line up, so I always had to do, like, a little bit of conversion back and forth, and it was the biggest pain in the frickin' ass. I'm sorry, I don't have Mac money, okay? That was not happening. In Mother Russia, Adobe fuck you. Without lube. Accurate. Accurate. Fuck that. Use a lot of free open source software. Oh yeah, me too. Me too. Fuck Macs. Agreed. They have their purpose. Do not get me wrong. I'm just not a Mac girly. I would rather go back to Linux. Please and thank you. Linux, however, managed to help get me another, like, 3 years out of a laptop that was dying and could not run Windows anymore until 7 released, because Vista was just too heavy, and it struggled with Vista after it started dying, so I swapped it to Linux and got a couple of years out of it, because, again, broke student, I had to do what I had to do. So that was fun learning. I was a big fan of Linux. Mac can go fuck itself, though. I'm not a fan. We used Adobe stuff in college for some stuff, and I was asking if I'd be able to access them at home with college emails. Teacher said, back in COVID, yes, but now you can't as it looks for college site thing itself. Oh, boo. Pommy! How you doing, Bumblebee? A good one. Guess I'll be the nice one who helps clean up all the ads before I disappear. Oops. Eve. How you doing, Bumblebee? Having a good weekend? How is the Chungus today? Is he still being the best of Sleepy Bean? I see we're talking about Photoshop. I have a very legal and not cracked version of CS6. Oh no, I still have Photoshop, and same. I just refuse to use it anymore. Yeah, let's go that one. Selling the hoe, let's get rid of that. I'll take the free 10 gold. No, I don't want that quest. Why am I getting lobby quests? Abandoned. Alright, what are we at? Quarter past, we have time for a couple more. Make sure I'm in time walking, and insecure. Loot, Viking! I use CSP now, I've moved on from Photoshop. Still use it because I hate change. I mean, fair. See, I went to Krita back during uni when... Oh, well, I think after uni, because the second I graduated, I absolutely friggin' refused to pay for it anymore. Because I'd moved to subscription at that point. And my broke ass was like, nah, fam. We have a werebear! Oh, it's the frickin'... I need to do that today. He's got the druid skin that I want, and it refuses to drop for me. But we have another go-go tank. Fabulous. Go-go bear tank. Oh. Been doing. Everyone's been keeping me company while I do the boring dungeons today. It's been kind of everybody. And then at the end of this, I get a heap of pretty tokens, and then I can... Actually, I can turn them into time-walking badges at this point, because I'm kind of done. Sir. Occasionally, you are going to have to slow down, buddy. Nope. Okay, we are not slowing down, apparently. You're a go-go tank today. That's okay. We'll manage. Can you imagine if you were, like, somebody learning to play healer and dealing with this? Like, I am at least an experienced healer. It is my main role. But, like, I could not imagine trying to learn healer with the go-go tanks. Jump. What'd you do today? I watched some Criminal Minds. Talked over some project details with Guy.
Go on, take another one.
What else did I do? Dungeons. Lots of dungeons.
I no longer need him. Come on, show me a real fight.
That's pretty much it. It's been a pretty cruisy day. Mostly because the last 2 days were disgustingly hot, and I'm out of energy. Which is why we're doing dungeons, because it does not require brain power. What about you, Loot? How was your Saturday? Also, Loot, since you'll understand the reference, I met a druid from a guild called Bunnings Care House. They're an Australian guild. I cackled at the name. We don't see a ton of, like, Aussie influence in things, so I'm like, I like that. I'm keeping you. Bunnings Care House? Is there sausage sizzles on the weekend? Hopefully. I have not had a Bunnings snag in ages. Bunnings tried to set up here. I think they failed. Oh, really? Bunnings is like top tier here.
Next warrior now. Next warrior now.
Binge. Dug up grass from the garden beds we put in last week, so next weekend we should be able to shovel topsoil. Nice! They misunderstood the British market. What Hannah means by project is we decided to start developing a game together. We're in prep stage. Yeah, what he said. Project discussions, I did, like, my phrasing was right. So if you see any stuff from Muffzilla, that is us. I am Muff, obviously. And here's Zilla, aka Godzilla. On the downside, I hit the side of my foot with a pickaxe. Ouch! How'd you manage that? Hey, Rance. New Twitch mobile apps like yes, yes it does, Rance. I've heard that a lot. Hello, Omrog. Wait, Noble House. He's from the guild that the Death Knight was from. It's the same guild. Like, you can't really explore people streaming at all there. Aw, that's rude. Twitch, fix your freaking mobile app, please. As I tried a few alternatives, but no. Aw, rude. You definitely sure you haven't broken anything in your foot? Yeah, what Pommy said. I'm lazy. Have a bubble. Oh look, assassins. One stretch of this dungeon I dislike. Yeah, please no Robot House? Wait, Robot House? What about Robot House? I missed something. Explain to my peanut brain. Dig holes. Carefully dig a hole. Where? Yes, carefully dig holes. We are not dwarfs. We do not have, like, skin of steel. Oh! Oh, they want to re-queue? Okay. Don't mind if I do. Didn't break the skin, doesn't swell, no bruise yet. Just a tiny red mark between the ankle and the arch. Oh, you just hit a really tender spot. Ouchie. Feet and hands are like horrible spots for injuries. One day I'll make dwarf bread. Dwarf bread? What's dwarf bread? Do explain. With how much I bleed, definitely not steel. Yeah, I'm also a bleeder. Deep tissue damage? Probably. Oop, he is out of my... Zoomy druid. Oh. This is one of my favorite dungeons. This is Magister's Terrace, where the wonderful White Hawk Strider comes from. It is one of my favorite mounts, and it was actively the first mount I ever farmed for. They're just from here. Yeah, Magister's Terrace! I love it. Do not lock us out, Mr. Bear. Plus can bear weight on it. 210 pain on the side of the arch. Okay. Then yeah, probably just a bruise, hopefully. Finally getting scans on my back to figure out my back pain. Excellent! About damn time. Fingers crossed it's something that they can help with. Futurama reference? Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Thank you for the explanation. It's from Discworld. It's nearly hard as a rock in universe, but there's an official... Ooh! I do like, like... Shoot. What? Fandom cookbooks, for lack of a better word, because, you know, not all of it's games. I think it's crossed not the complete fucked result you were explaining last time. Yeah, what Loot said. Santorin. Hey, I dinged. Yay. Speed level 75. 5 to go. Not bad, not bad. Remember doing this on opening day? You're just gonna make yourself feel old, Saber. Stop that. You need to stop window shopping on Amazon. Is it giving you the dopamine though, though, Viking? Are you going to actually buy anything? Do you have the self-control to not buy the thing and to just close the window? Because if so, keep getting the dopamine. If you don't have the self-control, yeah, maybe close the window. Whee! Mr. Druid, slow down! I would like to be able to assist in the murder. I think it's compression in my L4, either through the center of the vertebrae where the nerves come out the side, which is not the fucked up issue, and he's convinced it isn't the fucked up thing. Okay, okay. Buy me something while you're there. Ooh, I want snacks, please. All the snacks. Hey, dog. How you doing, beautiful bean? Oop, that's a really bad spot for my camera. What's been doing? Ooh, actually, I take some Powerade. Because it's getting hot and I'm almost out of electrolytes. They're worried about Cord Equina, which, if you know what that is. Yeah, I've heard of that one. Tommy. I'm glad that it's not that. Back pain is a literal pain in the ass. I did physio for mine, and I've got a cyst in my upper back, in my spinal cord, and the disc between, like, the bottom one and the one above it is non-existent. It's squished flat. It's gone. So I feels ya. I lost the ability to stand for more than about 10 minutes for a while. I had to do a lot of physio to bring that one back. It was good times. So, and honestly, anything that they can do to help is better than nothing at this point. I just fingers crossed that it is something they can help with. Get the feels good from the window shopping? Then keep doing the window shopping. As long as it doesn't wreck your bank account. Time to hydrate, grab yourselves a sneaky snack, take your meds if you need to, and have a stretch. Hey, is I can't stand still. It hurts less if I fidget on my feet or pace. Yeah, that sounds about familiar. That sounds very similar, in fact. Mine ended up being, like, just a really crap core. I needed to work on strengthening that back up, especially because I'm very sedentary. Which I've had to work on since then. But yes, fingers crossed it's not something major. This back pain friggin' hurts. I have coffee and a Reese's salt. Ooh, that sounds fancy. I ended up making my cold worse yesterday, due to which I wasn't even— Aww, Zai! That sucks, buddy. Holy crap, there's some junk in my bags. By junk, I mean upgrades. Yes, I will do another one, please, and thank you. Upgrade. I'm not sure if there's any more in my bags, and I don't have time to check. Doomsby sent me a goodie bag of things, and this was in it. Aw, be such a good bean. What a good bean. Not sure, we'll go with that one. I'm gonna get them all eventually anyway. I'm at the point where I have no idea what's going on right now. Whee! How are you doing? I am melting, but enjoying my dungeons. Saber bullied me into doing Black Temple, so we did that first, and now we're just abusing some, leveling buffs to build the Alt Army. This particular tank has decided that we are not terrible party member, and has decided to keep us, so this is my third dungeon with this tank. So I'm just here enjoying the ride. See? Yes. Because we have an event called the Darkmoon Fair, which is a wonderful little carnival. It's actually really fun. There's a dance little mini game in there that I really enjoy. It has a carousel and a, roller coaster. There we go. They give you an experience and reputation buff, and at present it stacks with our anniversary buffs. So at the moment I'm getting like 55% bonus EXP towards my leveling between Darkmoon Fair, anniversary, and my warband buff. But it goes away tomorrow. So I wanted to try to make use of it while it was around. And it was kind of too hot to do anything too thinky. The dungeons! It just means I get good company while I do it. Because you guys are the best. Oh. Doing. I'm getting quite attached to monk healing at the moment. No, sir, stop it. Have nothing big to spend on you. There we go. That works. They may be possibly replacing my Resto Druid. But we shall see. We shall see. I'm gonna miss my stealth. I don't know if I can give up my stealth. Druids are just so useful. Except in apparently high-end content right now. No, no, buddy, no, no, I'm sorry, I was silenced. Stealth for power? Yeah.
My work must not be interrupted.
Why did we pull the boss while our tank is dead? Get the res off, get the res off, get the res off! Thank fuck. Oh! Hunters, man. Hunters. Let's see. Gosh, sorry, it's there. That was a very close one. Oh. Yeah, he pulled everything, and those, if they're not interrupted, that pack has fears, and silencers, and all sorts of nasty stuff, and no one ever freaking does that pack properly. So I always end up getting feared, and as you can see, that sometimes leads to death. It happens, though. Not much I can do about it. The other thing I lose is a battle res as a Resto Druid, so like even if we had ended up in combat, I would have been able to res him, but I lose that as a monk. So I'm like, I'm tossing up whether it's going to be worth it or not. I mean, keep the monk anyway, because it might be useful for one of the challenges I'm trying to do, and I can't seem to do that as my druid. I'm hoping that monk might make it a little bit easier. Will she become my main? I don't know. But we'll find out. It's a fun exploring. And like, they've done a heap of catch-up mechanics, so
I'm lurking over here.
gearing up new characters isn't so bad.
Always lurking.
Won't try and take a nap or pass out. Good luck on your nap, Zai. I hope you get some good rest, buddy. Ah, see again, the charm. Thank you for the treat. I'll grab one when it's safe. Man, audio engineering is the biggest headache. Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, grab a treat while I can. Thank you, Zai. For this bus, we get lots of little ads on the side that we need to take out for bus spawns. Another pack. Kill all the orcs. And then there's a big squealy Scrooge boss. Why every single tank pulls him out here, I don't know. Every single tank today. So weird. Alright, I guess we're moving. Are you just playing around with stuff, or are you trying to make something in particular? What are we working on? Uh-oh. That's cool, pull everything, that's fine. We'll manage. Those in, one of those, one of these. Like no mana. This is fine. Almost the last boss now. This one's at least a short dungeon. And I'm done with my time walking quest. Yay! Doing that. Don't need debuffs for the tank. Alright, taking bets to see how many people die at this last boss. He does an explosion and most people don't run away from him, so they die. We have 3 DPS. Taking bets how many of the DPS die to this mechanic.
Ignorant wolves! He'll kill us all!
I'm gonna just stay back here for a second.
My blood will be the end.
Alright, dinner time, probably won't be back before you raid out. If not, night all! Night, Loot! Have good dinner.
Who dares interrupt? What is this? What have you done? You'll ruin everything!
Guess we're okay. Maybe a first. And dead. I think we have time for one more. 2. And the time's going again. Alright. Do it. I think I took that talent. Trying to learn how to build a track, but making the dumpster and blender was easier for me to wrap my head around. I'm not the best with music either, so like I'm there with you. To be honest, I haven't tried. So doing. My Pengy's doing well too, Pommy. I haven't seen the Pengy in a minute, to be honest. I miss his face. It's meant to be quite warm again tomorrow, so I'm kind of hoping that it won't be too bad, but we shall see about tomorrow. We're meant to hit in the 30s again. Gross. Come this way, little DPS. Bring whatever you pulled with you. Oh, all the friends. Okay. I see how it is. Oh, we went Zoom. Apparently without Wi-Fi has been for a few weeks because they're putting fiber in. Ah! Oh, that's silly of them. That sucks. He's got mini-gwins this weekend? Aww. Gonna have fun entertaining them without internet. They're such precious little beans. Chaotic, like him, but precious little beans. That stuffed way to install. Surely it makes sense to leave it till switchover day, right? You'd think so. But no, apparently not. Man, I'd be so mad if they did that to me. Because, like, I rely on online shopping. I rely on my internet for all my bills. I'd be pissed. No streams, no guide, nothing. Yeah, luckily they're easy density with coloring and Play-Doh. Excellent. Honestly, Tiny Child just wants to steal my marshmallows every time she's here. Like, I can have marshmallow? And she remembers where the jar is, so I can't hide them from her unless I completely move it. Which I may have to next time. Then it'd be a little bit during one day. Exactly! Exactly, Bovington. But no, that would actually, you know, be useful. We can't have, you know, internet companies being useful. He has a tiny pocket of 4G in the corner of his house, as he also lives in sticks. It's not been ideal. I bet. Oof, poor Peggy. Oh, no, 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 no. Pulled too many, dude. You pulled too many. Can I do this on my own? Maybe. I did text via SMS instead of Messenger or WhatsApp. It's being weird as heck. Okay, right? Very odd. I'm sorry, Mr. Druid. You get bub. My big bubble was on cooldown and I had, like, nothing to use. And then he just runs off while I'm trying to heal everybody. Like, dude! Dude! Do you mind? Half the party is freaking dead, like, half dead. And you just run off like a bull at a gate. If you slowed down, you wouldn't have died. My dude. Go tanks. This will be my last one, so it'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. Pets are taken, it's fine. This must be how Dr. McCoy feels. Something like that. I love being a healer, don't get me wrong, but sometimes you feel like you're just bashing your head against the wall because you're like, buddies, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. And like, there is only so much I can do as a monk when your health pool hits 0. See, like, again, he's already up there, and we're still killing things back here. Buddy, can you not? That's a terrible spot to stand. I get it, his back is still... You know what, I'm gonna just death touch that one. We're gonna run. Slow, but speed. Yeah, but again, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. It is far faster. You stay. It's faster when you're staying. Ah! I did it again. Aha! Yeah. It's faster when everybody's alive. Oh, we're missing our poor little warlocks. People very much rush ahead sometimes. Like I said, I have the Go-Go tank nickname for a reason. Like, I accidentally queued into the wrong dungeon last night, and the tank, before I'd even loaded in, the tank had already pulled 3/4 of the hole. I'm like, nah. I'll take the 30-minute debuff for leaving, thank you. I'm not sticking around for this. I'm not encouraging bad behaviors for tanks. I get it, you know, you want to get it over and done with, but, like, do it the right way, please. At least wait for your healer to be loaded in before you take off. Because then, again, if he had died, it would have been healer. I'm like, my dude, I wasn't even here yet. Some of us have Australian internet connections, okay? Only so much I could do with it. Again, we're still killing things, and he's already running off.
We fight to the death.
Oh. Horrified. I'm scared. Sword in Dark Tide a bit. Got one stuck behind a closing door because they rushed through. Oh yeah, that happens a lot too. Especially there's a raid that they brought up to current level. It's called Blackrock Depths. And you can like it's an open zone for the most part, but there are some areas you could get people stuck and like locked out because they just rush ahead. Like half the raid isn't even here, guys. This one's almost done though. There's one boss left. And then I think that'll be the end for us. I don't think we've got time to squeeze another one in. I mean, we probably could, but I'm getting tired. I am done with go-go tanks today. I think I need a break and some salad, because it's too hot for anything else. You'll make friends with sailor. You'll make friends with sailor. Run on. Dance party? Absolutely. And I'm out. Oh, I'm so close to my next level though. No, not worth it. I'm going. Goodbye. Well, thank you for the dance party. I'm gonna go hand in these quests real quick. And then we'll find somebody to raid. It's chill as heck here. I chair the cold. Oh, yes, please, Palmy. It was 37 yesterday. It was disgusting. It's currently 22 at almost 9 PM still. And then last night it didn't cool down further than like 24 overnight for both nights. Like, or was it Thursday that was 37? I think it was Thursday that was 37. It was like 30 yesterday, and about 24 was the lowest we got for both days. Like, we hit 23 degrees at 6 AM yesterday morning. Pretty warm here. It's gross. If somebody wants the heat, please come take it. Pretty pleased with sugar on top, because I don't want it. Or somebody build me an igloo and I'll live in the igloo. I would also accept that. And we're gonna go to Shatrath real quick and hand all of these in. I do not desire the heat. Yet neither. See, normally I go escape to Geiz for at least a month of summer, but that's not an option this year, so I get to suffer through all 3 months. Which is why there will be less streams, because heat and I do not mix well, unfortunately. And I'm sorry, but you don't want Heat Cranky Hannah on streams. Trust me. Here, but definitely feels... Oh, yes please, Pommy. Would like. Somehow I just found product stuffed away for an item that was discontinued 3 years ago? Whoop. Oh, maybe we'll get our level from this.
Farewell.
Yay! 77. So just 3 levels left. That is an upgrade. And what was in our goodie box? Gloves, which are also an upgrade. Heck yeah. Oh, Guy, since I mentioned him, I think he's still here. He initiated the dance party. We got new time-walking mounts in the Shatrath vendor. We got the Amani hunting bear red color. Got some new gear. I swear there was more mounts. Maybe they've added one to each of the different ones. Because I swear somebody said we had like 4 or 5. But there's some recolors of some gear sets as well, which weren't there previously. Some new cosmetics. Okay, just the bear. I was just showing you the bear was here. Holy moly, look at all this junk. Dance party? Sure thing. Someone's having a good old time. Chunk, 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 chunk. Oh gosh, you don't even have a cell cost. And we'll put our last skill point in. Additional damage, vivify. Yeah, we'll go with healing first. Alrighty. Oh my god, look at the mishmash of that gear. Can you tell I'm leveling? Because yikes. I mean, the skirt's kind of pretty. I wonder what that set goes to. I actually don't mind that. But thank you guys for hanging out for dungeons today. If I am around tomorrow, I have no idea what I'm doing yet. That'll be tomorrow me's problem. Hopefully we'll get back to Zelda and Bloomtown soon. I just need some more brain for those. So, once it cools down, I guess. But thank you for keeping me company while I leveled up some more characters. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a lovely weekend, and let's see who we can drop you all off with. Who do we have on? Think you have a fun day. You too, Doc. I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out as always. Ooh, Minx is doing a cooking stream. Ooh, no, I don't want to go... Minty's playing Dragon Age, but I don't want Dragon Age spoilers. But Dragon Age... Actually, let's go say hi to Jules. Jules is playing some, Mario and Luigi Brothership. That sounds like fun. Let's go do that. Oh, or actually, who's in WoW? Yeah, we'll go see Jules. We'll go share the love with the little streamer. There's Jules in my list. They're hiding. Actually, let's go make a new friend. We're gonna go see Besta. Besta's playing some Coral Island. Let's continue the chill today, I think. I'm hopefully back tomorrow. Fingers crossed. It'll all depend on the weather and the spoons. I will obviously post on socials if I happen to cancel. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a lovely weekend. Stay safe. Stay out of mischief. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And remember to look after yourselves. Hydrate, sneaky snack, meds, stretch, and do something fun and relaxing for yourself today. If you don't do it for yourself, at least do it for me. Read a book, have a dance party in your living room, bake some bread, do what makes you happy. Just five minutes. Minimum 5 minutes. Do it. It's the weekend. You deserve the relaxing time. Alright. But I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Have a little raid call. And the socials if you need it. We are moving over to Blue Sky over Twitter, thanks to all the changes. So I'll be posting over there more. But I will keep posting on both. Oh my gosh. Panzer! Link's Awakening is self-care? Heck yeah! I love it. Alright. Catch you later, beautiful beans.